Yes, sir. What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at it with another Forza video. But in today's video, we are playing the mobile version of Forza. If you guys haven't checked out this game yet, it's called Forza Street. Pretty dope. Unfortunately, the game's gonna be shutting down in the spring, is what they're saying. So I'm trying to, record as many videos as I can while the game is while we're still able to play it. So in today's video, I'm going to be continuing on with the story. Now, the vehicle that I do own for the story mode is a Mustang GT, newer style. So what we're going to be doing in today's video is doing a little bit of a race, going to show you guys the graphics, and if all goes well, we're going to be playing some more videos in the near future with this. So as you can see, we're going up against a 2015 Challenger Hellcat in a 2015 Mustang GT. Now, funny enough, the Mustang has more performance points than the Challenger does. But this should be an interesting race. I'm excited to see what the Mustang GT can do here. If you guys have seen my video on Project Cars Go, these games are basically pretty much one-handed games. Now all you're basically doing is just holding the gas and releasing when it tells you to. As you can see, Forza Horizon has a little bit more cinematics in the game, I guess you could say, when you're actually racing. Now these games will do all of the turning for you, so it's basically just trying to time it. As you can see, we hit the gas a little bit early there, so that's going to cause me to lose a little bit of ground. But luckily this car is pretty quick, and we seem to be mopping the floor with this Challenger right now. So if we can keep this up throughout the race, which we're pretty much at the end, putting bus lengths on them, we should be looking pretty good. So it looks like we won here. Now, I'm not sure if there's going to be limitations for how many races I can do. Usually, I don't know if you guys have played Simpsons Tapped Out, but that style, basically what happens is once you reach a certain amount of races, you kind of have to get your points back to a certain level before you can race again. Porsches here, the 95 911 GT2. Again, much more performance points on our Mustang here. Now, I think the only area where this guy is really going to take me is going to be the corners. Otherwise, we're low battery here, folks. Otherwise, I think this car should be able to take him with the performance points that we have here, provided that I do a decent job of timing our nitrous hits here. You can see the camera angle is really impressive here. It's kind of weird, though, when it's... we took the corner a little hot there. It's kind of weird when you're, it's looking back and you're not exactly sure where the corner's coming up. I mean, it switches the camera angle prior to the corner so you can actually see it, but it's just a little weird. Usually when you're looking back in a game, you can look forward when you want. This game, you don't really have that option. But we did take that race there against the Porsche here. Pretty impressed so far. Took out Omar here. Looks like we are going to be purchasing a supercar shortly. So it doesn't look like we're going to be purchasing a supercar, but we are going to be racing a Lamborghini Countach. So that might be like our clickbait title for this video. Now, I haven't got into the customization on this game yet, so I'm hoping that there are some good customizable things that we can do to our vehicles. And like I say, I'm just trying to bang out as many of these videos as I possibly can before this game is basically discontinued. Now, I think it's a server thing, because a lot of these games, you do have to have like an online connection in order to play them. So I think it's basically just like a server issue, is that they don't want to have to pay to run the server or have, like, I guess, the computer capacity. Which often means that they're going to be coming out with newer, better games to replace the older, outdated games. And I'm not sure, this is the first time that I've even heard of this game. I just typed in Forza today on the Play Store, and this came up. I didn't even think it was a legit Forza game, but it is a Microsoft game, so that's pretty impressive. And it's not your traditional Forza game. It's more so an arcade style of game, but nonetheless, I think it's pretty decent game for what it is. I would prefer it to be a little more realistic as opposed to the cartoonish aspect of it. But overall, I think this game's pretty dope. So let's see if we can do one more race here, I guess. Now, we do have some rewards here. Credits that are common currency and spent on improving your cars. We don't need to see that message again. Now, which route do we want to go? Up or down? It looks like we got a couple classic cars here. I guess let's go up. Like, that's where the most credits are. You can see 750. If we go down, it's 500. So we're gonna go up here. Now we're racing the 2015 Mustang against that 73 Capri RS3. I think that's a Ford. Correct me if I'm wrong there. But from the cars that we have already beat, I don't think we're going to have any issues taking care of this guy here. Now, neck and neck off the line, pretty impressive. He's actually taken us a little bit, but I think once we hit the corners is really where this Mustang is going to perform best. Coming out of the corner, hitting the nitrous, taking him on the outside, cooking past him. I'm not gonna lie, that Capri definitely putting up more of a fight than I was expecting. Oh, he's coming up our side there. Hit the nitrous to make sure that we put a stop to that. Perfect gas coming up into the straightaway here. Now, the one thing about it is when the camera's looking behind you, you don't really know where the next turn is. So I'm just hitting the nitrous, not even knowing if there's a turn coming up. But you know what? I'm pretty impressed for the first time playing this game. First video on the channel with this game. I think this is going to be a hit, man. Now, I'm a little disappointed in the fact that, you know, this game's going to be discontinued. As you can see there on the right-hand side, Forza Street's closing spring 2022. But overall, I think this game is definitely going to be one that we can make some videos on. Very impressed with the way that this game performs. And so yeah, man, I'm thinking we'll probably take our little screenshot here for our thumbnail for the video, and as we often do around this time, put an end to this one. So if you guys did enjoy this one, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more and you're not subscribed yet, definitely do so. And as always, I'm your boy Denali, aka Don Squally. We're gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Recovery of a lifetime. Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh fuck! Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the racer or anything.